Sports betting brother, and hey, bring it up, and thanks for stopping by. My name is Boyd, and I'm a sports betting market analyst with OddsJam.com. We teach you how to bet like a sharp using all the data, all the positive expected value information, all the education you get at OddsJam. So check it out. Have a free 7-day trial there if you're a new user. So today's topic is actually, how do you win? How do you make money at Underdog? Underdog is a DFS or a daily fantasy sports type of a site, and it has different types of games. But I'm going to show you how you can use OddsJam to make money quickly, identify value, and get in on it. So let's take a look right now. All right, guys. One of the very first steps. Today's video is mainly just try to teach you how to hunt. How to use the website, how to use OddsJam to hunt and find that mathematical value. One of the first stops I always make, and I'm on this a lot, is the positive expected value page. So you'll come here to the tab and the tools drops down, and this is just a quick snapshot of some of the positive EV bets. I'm here in Colorado, so we have a lot of sports books combining information right now. But this is something that I just, as a quick stop, I'll make here to the positive EV page. Sometimes you can stop into the arbitrage tab as well. But just doing that first before we kind of get into the nuts and bolts of the odds screen, which I'm going to show you where you're going to find a lot of your DFS value, and we'll pull it up next. All right, guys, so what I've done is I've actually gone to the odds screen. The odds screen is available to look at all the mainline markets, like, for example, money line, point spread, totals, and the first half, first quarter, things like that. But we're going to do a drop down here. When you hit this tab, you'll see all the player prop markets right in here, okay? And what's very important to note is some of the tools are going to be as far helping a little bit better because you're going to have markets that are completely different. So, for example, this is player points market in the NBA based on today's game. So, a lot of these are minus 115, minus 110, minus 115, minus 110. But you'll notice that the points are different, and you'll see a point differential. You can see here this one's 25.5 or 25 and a half, and you can get some 23 and a halves. See a little bit of a variance and a little bit more scattered. And so what we're doing is looking at Underdog here. And Underdog Fantasy is going to have a fixed scale, a fixed odds amount at minus 137. So what we're doing here, kind of a little bit of a cheat code, is to look to your left here where it says best odds. And wherever you see Underdog Fantasy, you pick them up at minus 137. When the other markets, other books out there at minus 147, minus 150, Bet Online, Bet MGM. So you're seeing some value here. DraftKings got this minus 145. So boom, this is a target. Dennis Smith in the Washington-Charlotte game, playing this game is going to be an easy thing to do because we have the value, showing right here under best odds, and that's why we're doing a reading minus 137. So we're essentially paying $13.70 and they're paying $14.70. We're paying $13.70 and they're paying $15. So that's the difference there. So you'll really use this as a quick, dirty tool to scan real quick to find out if there's anything here that might be of value. You're going to see some are, some aren't. Now this is a case that not so much. Why would you pay minus the 147? Or 137 when you have some other markets here a little bit lower. But keep in mind the points market's different than the next one I pulled up. And okay, so this is the player assist market. Now keep in mind the more variance you have, meaning the more differences and more different pricing opportunities you're going to have, the better this tool will work with Underdog. And so you can see again, boom, right here, Terry Rozier at the minus 137 mark. A lot of the other folks in the market here, you'd play this over 4 because, you've got everyone else around minus 150, 151, 54. So you're getting a good value here. And this, again, is giving you the answers to the test. It's specifically saying play the over 4 at Underdog. And here's why. Because the other prices at the other markets are substantially higher. There is good value here. Take that. So there's another pick. So this is how you would put 4, 5, 6 together in the Underdog program. You can scale down and see all the different opportunities. Here's another one. Again, you're picking up Andrew here at over 4 at minus 137. A lot of the other markets a little higher. Maybe that one doesn't have quite the value, quite as much juice in it. But this is what I'm going to show you is how to hunt and what you're looking for. This is a good one, really good one. You're getting this at over 5. Anthony Edwards over 5 at minus 137. You've got everybody else here in the 150s, 160s. Holy cow. This is a good one. That's how you would piece that one together. This is how you hunt. This is how you identify the positive EV picks and the valuable picks and the selections because you're getting this at a better price than the overall market. Rebounds. Okay, guys, went on to rebounds. You can see here the player rebounds. This is going to give us all the data we need to, again, searching and hunting for some underdog fantasy plays, the minus 137 fixed rate, fixed cost. Now, obviously, this is one that, you would play at FanDuel at plus 112. Certainly would not, pay minus 137. So this is a pick you would not make on that scenario. And as much as I want to show you how to make the picks, I want to maybe show you how to not make or don't take on certain selections because they just don't make sense, So again, here's another one. I can't say the guy's name. Precious. Wow. Anyway, over 8 at minus 137, and you can see here some of the other markets up a little higher, so that's good. You're getting a good value at a good price. You can see also the Prize Picks competitions at the minus 137 as well. So again, you'll just scroll down through here and scroll through these to identify and find those underdog picks. If you don't hunt them and find them at the positive EV page, you're going to find them floating through here. Here's another one. Anthony Edwards, over 6 rebounds, minus 137. You get the 140s, 150s. It's a nice little selection there. So that's really, it's that simple. It's that easy. You're going to find more again. They're everywhere. And again, you have the drop down markets right here to go through all the mainline bets, which you're not going to find those with the underdog, but you'll find them all in the player props. Okay, so all your player props markets are right in here. And again, you can go through and hunt on these specifically on your own. Maybe you have a favorite, maybe you like player rebounds and assists. You can target that. I did have that one, I believe, pulled up here. Again, a little bit less going on in this one with as far as other data from other books, but you can certainly use that. And later in the day, you'll have more of them pop up. But this is how you do it. This is how you hunt. This is how you find and target exactly what you're looking for. This is how you get the value, the positive expected value. And this is how you can string together the winning winning parlays and winning solutions to the underdog site. So very simple, very easy. All right, guys, there you go. There is the tool and the tools to use on how to hunt, how to win, how to make money at Underdog, doing the DFS, doing the daily fantasy thing. And as always, when I invite you to get that free 7-day trial at OddsJam, if you haven't done that yet, you get to use all those tools, all those resources, and test drive it for yourself. So I welcome you to do that. You're also going to have a ton of education and a ton of support, as we're all here to help you make money betting on sports. And I appreciate you stopping by today. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And as always, let's go make some mathematical money.